Welcome troopers, today we're going to be doing another YouTube video. Today's set is set number 71793, Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon. This set has 479 pieces, is for ages 8 and up, and when it was available, was retailed for $55, or retailed for $55. So let's get into the side build. So, this is the side build. This is Roz's little dragon capture thing. You could probably put Ryu in there, but he doesn't come in this set, unfortunately, even though I think that's probably one of the sets he should have come in. But you obviously have Roz. You can take him out. There are a couple handlebars you can put his hands in, so that's pretty nice. You have a couple stud shooters. I'm not going to show you how they work, but if you couldn't tell, if you push on this, it goes flying. So yeah, there's this little base here. It can spin for some reason on the base. I don't know why it can, but it can. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Like I said, you got that little capture. I believe you could probably put a figure in there besides just Ryu. So yeah, like this. Yeah, you can kind of capture a figure if you want. You can have them you could have it fly away if that base doesn't go. There we go. You can have it just fly away with the figure in there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Although it kind of messes with that, I believe. Anyway, this is a pretty nice looking side build, but obviously this isn't the main build. Excuse me while I fix this. Not figure it out. Because I actually do make my thumbnails right before I film the video. But yeah. So let's get into the actual dragon. So, this looks pretty nice. I don't think it's the best dragon there will ever be, but it is not the worst for sure. It looks pretty good. I like how they have the head where it's not just the top jaw and bottom jaw. They actually have a little bit extra there, which is pretty nice. Got quite a bit of sticker detailing on there. Let me actually get that. Got that little symbol. I believe that's probably Wildfire's symbol on there, if anything. You also got stickers for some of the scales. You got a tail too. This is one of the points of articulation. There's many. For example, you can turn the head fully up like that, or you can turn it pretty far down like that, so you can have it looking down, or you can have it looking like that, or you can even have it looking up like that. You can also do it backwards as well, even though that looks even weirder. So yeah, pretty nice overall when it comes to articulation. Besides the head articulation, you also got a few other articulation types. You got the front foot and back, the front foot and back, right and left both do the same thing. You can turn the feet, and you could also have the claws go individually, which is pretty nice. And then the back foot is a little bit different. You can have it go up all the way too. And I'm going to put that back. And you can also do the foot just like the other one. There isn't a knee joint in either or any of the feet, so or not the feet, legs, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah. Anyway, there's some purple energy going up the dragon. Unfortunately, there's no sticker there to show it going fully up. You can also see the dragon has purple eyes, which is cool. You also have the dragon arm here. So you can fling this. I'll show that in a second, but yeah. Anyway, there's a couple of scales leading to where the tail is. You also got a couple saddles. You got one on the top and one on the quote-unquote bottom. So yeah, you can also take both of them off individually, and you can take them off if you want. The dragon is pretty flat below that though, so it kind of looks ugly. But yeah, let's actually have the main feature now. So what you got to do is you got to kind of have that do it like that. You got to turn the face to where it's fully like that, and then take the feet, do that and that. And that, as well as that. That's why they made both sides of the legs look good on this dragon. They didn't just do it because. But yeah, this is what it looks like with the other form, because it is a transforming lava dragon after all. Let me just actually fix this real quick. But yeah, we have a little bit of muscle tone on this side of the figure. You also have that back saddle that you can take off, and you also have this little feature here where you can fling this. So I'm just gonna. Excuse me while I biff that completely. I believe it's like that, actually. Wait, how do you... Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, this is being stubborn. Come on. Okay, just pretend you can... That can be flung off. Because I'm not going to try for, the whole video to get this, figure working. But, yeah. Or this thing working. But yeah, pretty nice figure overall, or figure, but dragon overall. Not my favorite dragon, like I said, but it looks pretty good for what it is. It's a relatively small dragon that has pretty nice overall body and all that type of stuff. So I'm just going to switch it back around now, and then I'm going to do the minifigures, which is probably my favorite part of this set, because, well, debatable. I mean, it has a few good figures, but most of the figures now I think of it are not great. They're pretty okay, but yeah. Let me just boop, and there we go. We have the guy transformed back to his normal form. So let's get the actual figures now. Once I get the feet there. There we go. All right. Our first figure in this set is Lloyd himself. This is his Dragon's Rising Season 1 suit, specifically. This is pretty nice overall. It's one of my favorite looking of the Dragon's Rising Season 1 suits, I'd say. He looks good overall. He has that Dragon's Rising face that we all love, don't we? It has that that more serious expression. On the other side, he's more angry with the face. We're going to actually show what that looks like. But first of all, this is what the back looks like of the actual torso. So we're just going to show what it looks like with the actual, head. So yeah, pretty nice looking. So yeah, anyway, our next figure is Kai. He's pretty similar to Lloyd. He basically has the same detailing, in fact. The only real difference is the belts, first of all. If you actually notice it, the belts are slightly different across the characters. Kai has that belt more off to the side of one leg, and Lloyd has it one off each leg. So yeah, pretty nice figure overall. He has more of a red color scheme because he's Kai. So yeah. So this is what the back looks like, and this is what the front looks like, and yeah. And we're gonna show what the face looks like too, because well, I want to. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Pretty nice. Our next figure is Wildfire. She is exclusive to this set. She is pretty much bound to rise in get really high price if this figure is more wanted in the future. But yeah, she has these little blast pieces here. These are the trans-orange ones. They are supposed to flick off. Let me try the other one. But I think I did it too hard. Let me just try that again. One more time, guys. One more time. Don't worry. Like that. Yeah, that works better. Anyway, pretty nice figure. She unfortunately has no back head printing, but she has pretty okay detailing overall. And yeah, she's okay for Wildfire, she's okay for a Wildfire figure, but she's kind of boring, not gonna lie. Our second last figure is Lord Roz. This is a pretty common figure. He has his little hammer. Unfortunately, the commonality of this figure doesn't appear in Dragon's Rising Season 2's waves, unfortunately. But yeah, that was not supposed to come off automatically. But yeah, pretty nice printing. He has his little arms showing, I guess. He has that cool little Imperium printing all around. So yeah, unfortunately, no alternate face. But to be fair, he's a tiger, so can't really have an alternate face. He also has a little stud on the back of his armor. So yeah. Our last figure in this set is a generic Imperium Claw Hunter. We have that sword that comes in so much sets. I think it looks cool. And yeah, he's primarily golden, as you could tell. He has a little bit of red accent or maroon accenting, and then you got the black arms for some reason, which kind of ruins the cohesion for me, but whatever. So taking off everything, we got pretty nice face. A lot of armor on him, and I'm not sure if this is an alternate face or a actual, the back of the head. Either way, it looks cool, I'd say. This is what it looks like if you want to see what it would look like if it was actually the back of the head. I believe this is just or if this was an alternate face. This is the back of the head, I believe. But yeah, a pretty nice figure, and you also have that same shoulder piece Roz has. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. Bye, guys.